Hey guys, it's Sara from Altcoin Buzz. So today we're gonna talk about one of the cryptos that's been creating a lot of buzz in the crypto community, being Nano. But we're not gonna focus on those news and developments. If you guys wanna find out a little bit more about them, go check out my video on Altcoin Buzz ladies. But what we're gonna talk about today are basically the pros and cons of crypto. As we know, every crypto's got its positive and negative aspects. And that's what we're gonna focus on today. So if you guys are agreeing with me, remember to hit the like button and let's get on with the video. So for those of you who don't know, Nano is a digital currency for the real world, the fast and free way to pay for everything in life, as it says on the website. And one of the positives, which we're gonna go straight into, because I'm a positive person and I prefer to start with the better news, is that it's their strong team, which has expanded greatly throughout the months and consists of hardworking individuals that make great efforts to keep constant communications on the Twitter with the community, as well as on Discord, GitHub, and Reddit. Moreover, Nano has got lightweight instant transaction with a stress-tested rate of 7k transactions per second, and with 750 transactions per second reached by user testing, which is one of the latest news surrounding it. Previously, it was 300 transactions per second, and now it's 750. So we can see that the crypto is slowly evolving and is trying to improve itself. Nano is also known for the zero transaction fees, through users performing their own small proof of work, which is basically what mining consists of. But we know that Nano is not a proof of work. It's sort of like, I like to recall to it as a small proof of work. And I hope that people will put a bit of a thought into it rather than an actual basis of the proof of work as it stands for. But if you guys strongly disagreeing with me, please leave a comment and let me know, and I'll explain myself, because I know that is could be quite incorrect. Nano also has a working product that works, and it's right now. This is not a vaporware, there are no empty promises. The team has delivered a working product, and the only development necessary is greater efficiency, sort of more wallet options, maybe more exchanges, more adoption, improved looks, partnerships, marketings. But partnerships are easy when you have a working product, and that's something that we have currently here. However, marketing and partnerships just have not been in a higher priority than perfecting the product, and that's obviously a great sign. On top of that, Nano is one of the greenest coins around, with the ability to perform around 1.3 million transactions with the same amount of energy consumed as by one Bitcoin transactions, and there is little to no electricity waste. And now with one of my favorite ones being the fair distribution of coins that they had through a capture faucet process that obviously has ended. And only a certain amount of coins could be obtained per day, and you had to mine the coins yourself, meaning that even individuals with loads of money couldn't just buy up all the coins. They would have to put in the work like everyone else, and only 5% of the max supply were kept by the developers, and much of the Nano was distributed to Venezuela, obviously as a country suffering from hyperinflation and a mass poverty. Following that, it's their limited supply, which provides holders with a deflationary effect over time, and higher adoption means higher value. However, as time goes on, the price of the coin will reach a critical mass and have a much more stable price, as the price will continue upwards for many years to come, because we are still in the early adoption phase of the cryptocurrencies, not in a crypto bubble, as some people say. So there is also no mining actually required, as each wallet acts as a node and performs small proof of work to authorize its own transactions. And following that, it means that Nano is actually decentralized, and with more nodes comes greater decentralization. There is no coordinator, and the fair distribution makes Nano decentralized on multiple fronts. So there is also the fact that Nano is actually a simple use case, I would say, which are basically easier to pull off and easier to understand by users. A ground platform with dApps and smart contracts is good, but also confusing for many people. The goal of Nano, as it says here, is to do one thing and do it well. And many compare IOTA to Nano because they are both meant to be fast and free. However, Nano does not have to worry about holding data or smart contracts, and therefore will be more lightweight and easy for the masses to understand and adopt. And last of the positives, but quite a big one, is their bug bounty program, which basically allows anyone in the world to look through Nano source code to find a security issue, vulnerability, or bug and report them to the development team. If any critical issues are found, they will be rewarded up to $5,000, and obviously less Nano for smaller funds. And this shows that the team is confident about the security of the coin and the network, and there's been loads of improvements and developments already happening, because people are trying to help and improve the network. So guys, in the comments, let me know if you are agreeing with all the positives and you are agreeing with me that everything that I have mentioned is a positive. And let's go into the negatives here. And I hope that people are not gonna misunderstand me, because I am not trying to spread any fat about Nano, because I definitely went bullish on it just over then. Oh, and let's not forget, it's not a professional financial advice. Remember to do your own due diligence. So one of the first thing as the negative, as a con, I'm going to talk about is the privacy of Nano, which is less than Bitcoin, although a privacy feature or mixer could be possible in the future, as stated by the creator of Nano, but is not currently a priority. The second one will be the fact, it's not my personal opinion actually, but more what I've heard and read on different forums and stuff, is that people are actually complaining about the exchanges and that they have been an issue. Not only is Nano not available really on many exchanges, as some people claim, but the current exchanges have had node issues, which obviously have been fixed right now, and the management team behind a couple of them have been delaying fixes proposed by the Nano team, as well as making changes abruptly. That greatly affects users. Well, these issues are scary, they are temporary, and given time will be all worked out, and obviously all worked out. And I am not trying to say that Nano is not widely available, because that's not my point. I'm trying to say that there are people in the community who are bullish on Nano and still think that this is not enough. However, regardless of what sort of a level of a crypto investor you are, I'm sure you have an account on Binance, KuCoin, OK Exchange, or any of those ones that Nano is currently available. Next one, also quite minor, is the marketing, which has not been a priority, and the team have not exactly done much of it, and the growth of the past month is all organic. I mean, I'm just trying to say that just imagine the potential growth if the team actually starts to prioritize it. And the same thing actually follows to the business partnerships. The team hasn't really done that many due to their priorities, as many as they could have. And the last one will be the fact that there are people who are saying that Nano has been unproven to be able to handle thousands, millions of users on the network. Bitcoin is a prime example of what could potentially happen to Nano with greater usage. Obviously the longer transfer times I'm talking about. There may also be security issues present in the code that have not been revealed, and the bug bounty program exists to fix this. All I'm trying to say in this video is that there is no such a thing as perfect crypto, and if anyone is trying to tell you that this crypto is perfect, they're definitely been paid for to make a video about it. So those videos are sort of gonna be like hopefully my thing, and let me know guys in the comments what coin would you like me to do pros and cons next, as I actually really enjoyed it. I actually reminded me why I first invested into Nano, because I'm actually investing into so many projects that sometimes you just forget why you decided to invest in this certain crypto. So guys, let me know in the comments what you actually think of Nano, whether you're agreeing with me, what you want me to review next. Remember to subscribe to Compass Ladies as well. I'm still making videos over there. I've recently made a Dogecoin video, and people actually are really bullish about it, following the Doge Ethereum. So if you guys enjoyed it and like my style, remember to follow me on Twitter at Altcoin Sara, where you can obviously stay up to date with everything. This is the Dogecoin video that I am talking about, and obviously some shitcoins. It's basically a Twitter account, you know, nothing too much to it. So if you enjoy it, hit the like button, and I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Bye bye.